Hello. How's it going? Been a little bit. Let's pull this. Actually, no. We can say stream starting stew and still have just up here. We can hang on this screen. How's it going? There's a bunch of other people streaming Tomodachi Life on the server, but others will def stop by at some point. Yeah, that's fair. That is definitely fair. I would totally be, if I don't have a Switch 2 right now, so I can't play it, but man, I would be all over Tomodachi Life. So it has been a minute since doing some Deltarune, but I want to get this one out of the queue. I want to get this, oopsie. That was the wrong one. There we go. Yeah, I want to get this figured out and handled. Well, not figured out and handled. I want to finish this. I want to finish this project so I can get onto either going with starting a new game to stream, or just taking a break from streaming, like an extended one while I figure stuff out. But it has been a minute, and we still got some Chapter 2 to do. So we're going to see if I can, if in this stream we're going to finish, if we're going to finish all of Chapter 2, because there's Queen's Mansion to do, but, you know, there's Spampton, so there's the secret stuff to do. There's Egg and Moss in this chapter, so I got to get those. And then there's all of Hometown at the end, which, I mean, I guess I could just cut to that, or cut through that at the end, like I did in the with Chapter 1 on stream, but I'm not sure. So we'll play it by ear. We're just gonna take this and see where we go with it. So that said, I think we're all set to just get started. Yeah, there we all are. I cannot believe I didn't know about auto run. Look, Chris, another teacup ride. But there's only 3 seats. Maybe 2 of us could share one? Damn, guess we gotta take the stairs. Deer and teacups. A dangerous combination. Are you Moss together or solo? We gotta get... there's no other option. We gotta do it. Eat Moss together. Which is this our only time to do that? No, this wouldn't be our only time. This gang reunites. We can, after Mansion, we can go get Moss after that. Wait, I know. To turn off that force field, you just stay standing on the switch. Huh. Well, see you later. Wait, what did I volunteer for? Or is that more of a, wait, what did I volunteer for? I don't know. It's funny interpreting lines in different ways sometimes. A treasure of air. When 3 are 1, place 1 to 3. Perhaps it means we all have to enter 1 teacup? Well, I don't like doing it, but it works. Well, I don't like doing it, but it works. You also literally cannot backtrack right now. You gotta wait until you're free from jail. Huh. Fair enough. There is a lot of, like... I'd like to think I'm decently knowledgeable about Deltarune, or the chapters that are out, but it's clear that I'm never gonna know everything there is to know about this game. And that's super cool. You all jumped into 1 teacup. You heard a clicking sound. Hell no, that we're doing that again. Chris, don't take too long, okay? I do enjoy just standing there for that. Good payoff. Oh, okay. Oh. Hey, Chris, let me show you my ultimate healing. Tremendous idea, Susie. Wee woo, wee woo! You'll need 2 applies to... Wait, what? You'll need 2 applies to me, I think. Smells like isopropyl. Okay, it is what I thought it was. You'll need 2 apples to stop me! You'll need 2 apples to stop me. Got it. Dang, we got hit by that. Looks like we need, looks like there's only one choice. Also, watch this hit for 60 seconds. Fuck yeah. Help you. Good job, Susie. That's the worst healing I've seen. Is that... I did not read at all what the previous line was. So you're gonna need 2 apples to stop me because the doctor joke. Yeah. All in a day's work. Wee woo. Where there's a wee, there's a woo. Where there's a wee, there's a woo. Susie lies about how often she brushes and flosses. Is she charging for that? Thank you. So how all is we going? How all are we doing this today, this week? Past couple weeks, I guess it's been. Oh, wait. Where? Huh? Did I just not? I didn't hit it. My bad. Is it gonna happen again? So, why were you all riding a teacup together? Ugh, balloons. Balloons? Trust me, you dodged a bullet. Okay. Yeah, Ross, I move it back. Get it, like, reaffirm position. I always forget that's how they illustrate the Noel falling behind, is it just has the characters fade off as you're walking. That's a good way to do it. Let's see. It has really been a while. Perfect.
Tired of being pushed around. Catch me, catch me. Left, right, left, right.
Dang. Cool. Wait a sec. We're in a well. Sorry, I just never seen fireworks up close before. Those bullets? What, you scared? I guess so. Maybe that's why I couldn't stop watching? Okay, I'll just be back here. You put the mice in the hole. bucket return? Yeah, okay, bucket return. We don't have enough mice to fill the hole. What? Huh? Oh. That makes more sense. I have not played Chapter 2 in a while.
20 more? Damn, we're gonna be here forever!
Maybe if we split up the work?
Huh?
I'll release the mice, Susie will break the balloons when they reach the top, and Chris, you catch them. If that's okay. Ready? Go! No mice shall be dropped. No mice shall be missed. In spite of how long it took me to find the mouse balloon button, figure out what I was supposed to do there, I am freaking supreme at catching mice in buckets.
Hell yeah! Take that, you stupid mice!
It's nice seeing you enjoy a puzzle, Susie.
Well, maybe they aren't awful if you do them like that.
Not bad, Noel. That was kind of smart. Huh? Thanks.
Maybe next time I'll let you do my homework.
Can I? Doing okay as a few days ago, really down, but so far today's better. Well, I'm glad to hear that things are better. I didn't know it made a bucket sound. Look! We're finally close to the fountain. It's Queen's Mansion! Huh? Wait, why did we come here? Chris, you brought Noel right to me. I knew our truce was the best. But unfortunately, that means truces are over. Noel, get over here. But, Noel, I will only say it one time. Infinitely. Get over here, 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 get over here. Noel, are you hesitating? Let me if-then this for you. How about, if you don't listen, then a certain bird might take a ride in the acid river. Birdly? I'm sorry, Chris, Susie, I wish I could have stayed with you longer, but I can't let Birdly get hurt, you know? Don't be sad, Noel, honey. All that remains is the final step. My splendorious queen! There you are! Phew! I looked in every used game store for you. Oh, Noel. You okay? You look a little funny. Okay, plan B. Huh? What are you doing? I see now her will must be unleashed by force. Perhaps if I make her face into a robot one? But you said you wouldn't do that if I... Variable lying set to true.
We were going to be smart together! That's not fair!
Understood. Fairness activated.
Hey!
Good thing I calibrated those cages.
You said I could trust you! You said you were a gamer!
Birdly, I only play mobile games.
No!
One of you is going to help me with my plan, and it's going to be Noel. The rest of you, go to your rooms.
What are you going to do with me?
Oh, damn. You're still here. I only made 4 cages. I literally don't know. How do you like your new room units? As you can see, they are perfectly suited to your interests, which I glean from your internet search results. I estimate you will have no desire to leave. Please tantalize yourself with your room surroundings. And wait patiently while I dominate the world. Toodles! It's Mettaton. Mettaton's the one who goes Toodles. It's like, what? Someone else in these games says Toodles.
Chris! Hey, can you hear me?
Looks like there's some way to communicate between rooms. Convenient, isn't it? I really thought of everything.
Shut up!
Anyway, let's think of some way to get out of here. Ralsei, you got any bright ideas? Hey, where the hell's Ralsei? Damn, that's soft yet tender screaming. Chris, that's gotta be him. Quick, we gotta think of some way to get out. Anything you smuggle in that might help us out? Oh, I know exactly what will help us out. What do you mean? What do you mean? It's gonna work. I'll get there. We got this. Don't worry about it. Help is on the way. Damn, I didn't even read Lancer's one. What does Lancer say there?
Missed me? Because I missed you!
Lancer?
That you? I thought you ditched us!
No! I love ditches, but I would never ditch you.
I was simply relaxing in Chris's spacious pants hole. Pocket.
Yes! And I saw it all. Pants, lint, various items. A wild mob put you in some shock cages.
Yeah, we're trapped, so,
Hey, wait, did you see us on the roller coaster?
Yes! It was amazing! My first coaster ride! I love getting nauseous with friends!
I love you can hear Susie laugh in the funnel. Hey, you should probably, free us.
Oh, right, yes! You can always rely on a friendly me to make you free. I have no idea how to use this. Request new item for room. Well, that sounds good. Item request, shovel, quantity, let's say 999. Oh, it worked! Let's go, blue person whose name I know. Release me and I will release you.
Seems to have been overloaded by shovel requests. This is known as dozens and dozens of shovels attack. This is known as dozens and dozens of shovels attack. You put your whole head inside and honked.
Chris, the hell are you doing?
Huh? Trying to fit your head inside? Yeah, me too.
Hey, we don't have time for this!
Is there a thing with the shock cage? There's not. It's dozens and dozens of bath bombs. From search query, DIY bath bomb. It's jelly in the shape of various knives. From search query, sharpest kitchen knife jello. It's Jongler's book on jongling and other tricks. From search query, how to use magic. It's a calendar with college vacation circled. From search query, summer vacation, college when. Aww. It's 2 pixelized tutorials playing the piano. From search query, video game piano tutorial. Tutorial. It's a VHS explaining how to install video game piano. From search query, video game piano tutorial. So Chris was like, Chris already knew how to play piano, but wanted to learn video game songs. That's cute.
Chris, hey! Man, Lancer, you're the best, dude! Come on, Noel and Rouse are waiting.
Yes! Let's put the pedal on the metal!
Hey, Lancer, you okay, dude?
Oh, I'm fine. Just very cold.
Hey, what the hell?
Hey, are you okay, dude? Here, let me heal you.
is he?
Darn, it's not strong enough, huh? Quick, Chris, let's find Rousey. Maybe he can heal him.
Wait! Wait! You two aren't going to leave without me, are you?
Yeah, we are.
But Noelle, my damsel in distress, she must be in distress! And if I cannot help her, then...
Okay, fine, you can come if you shut up! The nameplate reads Jockington's room. Peek inside. It's beautiful. It's a copy of an online skateboarding game. From search query, cool skateboard game online. It's a skateboarding game, but the AI is cheating. It's impossible to win. From search query, cool skateboard game online cheat. Seems to be somewhat glitched out hologram. From search query, figure 4378789. Susie's computer. Doesn't seem compatible with the skateboard game. Susie's talk tube thing. Looks a bit bigger for her larger head. It's a painted egg. It's warm. From search query, can hard-boiled eggs hatch? It's a vacuum-powered book. From search query, losers! This library sucks! Wait, hold on a second. From search query, losers! This library sucks! Good. She did spell it right. You have escaped from your second personalized room of the day. You are filled with the power of vacation homes. Yeah, okay, fine. The nameplate reads Azrael's room. Peek inside. You open the door with your eyes closed. You saw nothing. Oh my god, when we did this on the channel, like, I don't know if I have mentioned in a stream or had like a thing to mention it otherwise. It took May so long to do these, to get through these puzzles, or at least the second one. I mean, like, and I remember because it was the Spanton Shop episode, so like, I was in a rush to get us through it, and I was in shock at how long it took her to do it. So hopefully I'm not going to embarrass myself and jinx it by saying how long it took. Looks like a puzzle. Think you can do it, Chris?
Calm your skinless, boneless thighs, everyone. I'll think of a solution.
Chris, just ignore him. I'll just be over here where I can't hear you.
And I'll be here, away from your IQ debuffing aura. If only Lesser Dad was here to help. He's a regular puzzle Pagliacci.
You mean, like, a genius?
No, he's more like a sad clown.
Hurry, Chris, I don't want to look at Hurry, Chris, I don't want to look at Birdley.
Ah, Chris, still stumped by this simple diversion? Well, put your neurons back in the crayon box, Chris. I can already feel the solution welling up in my brain cavity. Eureka! Is what I will say. Now go. Ah, Chris, don't distract me while I'm deep in thought. If only I could alt-tab away from you in real life.
Error at 0. Okay, cool. Yeah, we got it!
What? Hey, wait a second. How'd you solve it without me?
Chris figured it out before you.
Jealous? Well, I knew the answer. I was just trying to see... I just wanted to see Chris try first. It's called suspense, Susan. Dramatic suspense.
Then you do the next one.
Fine, watch me!
Also, my name's not Susan.
Ha, child's play. Could you give me a harder one? For example, if anyone had a 4x4 puzzle cube...
Just tell us the solution.
Well, you see... First, you
Oh, that field spread is great.
align the shadows with the lines on the floor.
Alright, what do we move first? Chris, just do the puzzle.
Just give me a moment! It's not like Chris could even solve it anyway.
What a bird brain, right, Lancer?
Oh, yeah! All of his body parts are bird ones!
Lancer, tell Chris our sixth scheme.
So, when we make track jackets, I'm making his a different color.
Alright, we had our laughs. Hurry up, Chris. Lancer's getting weak.
I'm brittle as a biscuit.
Chris, leave the controls alone. If you get sweat on the controls, it's going to eat up my inputs. So just let me solve this.
Okay, let's not blow it. Oops. Oopsie. Wow. I am astonished.
Whoops, looked like Chris got it going.
It looks like Chris gotta go. Jesus.
Zupada. Wow. Whoops, looks like Chris got it again. Huh? Wait just a second! You can't... You just got lucky! It's just trial and error! The brute force method! A caveman could do it! Except cavemen died out because they're stupid! I'm solving the next one, so... Just stay here until I'm done!
Yeah, like we're gonna wait that long. The missable dialogue in this game is insane. I cannot believe... Like, I said before how the night fight, like, changes your perspective on every time you've used, like, a revivement prior to it. This playthrough has, like, changed my perspective of every time I've just not talked to someone in Deltarune. Insane.
What are you two doing here? This one's mine!
Ugh.
It'll be over in a second, so why don't you just relax in your mind palace?
Which probably doesn't even have anything in it. I just need to figure out why the shapes don't go together.
Oh, hey. You just gotta fill the whole square thing, right? What if you just piled them all in the corners?
Like digging a really wide hole.
What?
Chris, wanna try? Come on, Chris, just cover up the whole square thing.
Quiet! No hints! This is bird to human. That means no Susies and no...
Who is that guy?
I'm Lancer! Pull my tongue and I'll say several phrases. Such as, ow, ouch, ah, I don't need to know that!
Hurry up, Lancer's getting pale.
But I like pails.
Oh, Lancer.
Chris, you know how skilled I am at puzzles, right? Tell her! Tell her about the puzzle I solved!
Then we can... How about we have her go in the other room and solve it together?
I keep wanting to say, freaking Susie said Bird Brain a minute ago, and Bird Brain is like the freaking greatest song.
Susie's idea worked? There's no way! It's a computer bug. It's a glitch! You're cheating! Just like when you wave dash! I'm gonna relish this forever. All those times you acted so high and mighty. Well, guess what? You're not. Face it, you're just as big a dumbass as the rest of us. Ha 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 ha!
Or maybe. Lots of ways to ha.
Fine. I admit it. I'm not that smart. I never was.
There! Are you happy?
I used to be a forgettable little bluebird. No one even remembered my name. Then, one day, came the spelling bee Noelle and I studied for. When it came down to the two of us, she got nervous and couldn't speak. She lost. And I won! That was when I tasted it. The praise, the glory, the superiority, the addictive power of being smart. Since then, year after year, I've been number one in the class. But it's only because Noelle helps me study. She's the real smart kid. Everyone's expectations for me are so high now. What am I going to do once I go somewhere without her?
I knew that freaking crowd looked familiar when I played Chapter 3 the first time.
That's why I wanted to make a new world. For us. A world where we'll always be number one and number two. But I was so wrapped up in that, I got tricked by Queen. And now, Noelle is going to suffer because of it. Maybe I did just like being superior. Maybe I am just an idiot. Don't cry, Chicken Nugget Man. All of us are idiots too. Huh?
I mean, like, I don't know about everyone else, but whether you're the smart kid or not, we couldn't care less. Screw up as much as you want, honestly. It's not like our opinion of you can get much worse.
Susie! Susie, you'd accept me? Even if I'm dumb?
Yeah. It's like when your sister gets cursed in Dragon Blazers 2. Even if her stats suck, she's still your party member.
Susie? A real Dragon Blazers 2 reference? Susie, you're not only kind, but a true gamer as well. Perhaps I underestimated you.
Don't say that now!
But worry not. I have decided. I will turn over a new leaf from now on. And fight for the side of ignorance!
We're not telling you to be stupid!
Just sometimes it's okay to make mistakes. And make mistakes I will. Onward!
Oh, why couldn't Ralsei be here to teach the moral lesson?
Burley with Scott the Wall's audio. Yeah, that's a great video. This downstairs table will be for our special guests. There's a dinner party on the second floor for everyone else. Combined, we have enough seats for everyone in the world. Everything here is tailored for you. Right? Oopsie. What did I just use? What did I just use? I wasn't looking at my screen well enough. That's screaming!
Ralsei?
You don't have to scream just because you like my outfit. Oh, Chris, Susie, how may I serve you? How may I serve you?
The hell are you doing?
Queen didn't have a room for me, so, she made me into one of her butlers instead.
Whatever. Ralsei, can you heal Lancer? Oh!
It's cold. Susie. I'm afraid this is something I can't heal.
What?
Lancer is...
Lancer? Lancer, hey!
You see, each dark fountain creates a different world. A world whose darkness reflect the will of its fountain. But though those darkness can exist in their own worlds, they might not belong if they go to another one.
So can we help him?
Yes, there is a way. Castletown's Grand Fountain is made of pure darkness. As long as it stays flowing, any darkner can live there. So, if we bring Lancer back to school, he'll be okay again.
So we just need to get out of here, huh?
Right.
Alright. Lancer, we'll be back for you, buddy.
Your friend. If we defeat Queen, we can save him.
I thought for a second thought that was the Spamton sound. I know Burley's in this scene. I was just...
Yeah.
With me out of the way, Queen is going to force Noelle to do her bidding. And if Noelle doesn't want to, she might make her face into a robot one.
Am I loud enough, by the way? Am I, like, coming through okay?
Susie, could you assist me in saving Noelle?
Huh? Me?
I just can't do it by myself. But if you can help me, I have a plan.
A plan?
I remember from Queen's tour of this place, there's a secret shortcut on the 3rd floor. While Chris is distracting Queen, Susie will take the shortcut to reach Noelle and transfer her to me on the roof. From there, I'll bring her to a safe hiding spot, and together we can all defeat Queen.
Oh. Excuse me. Alright, sure. We'll give it a shot.
Ha ha! Most excellent! Then, see you on the roof, fellow agent.
Alright, let's go. Would you take that off already?
Sorry.
Bing! Nah, Butler Rousey should be a costume. We also did not do this on the channel. And then we discovered this on accident while May was playing one time, and it is incredible.
He seems to be well taken care of.
You have anything new to say now?
Ralsei, good luck. Although you only joined us for minutes, we'll miss you.
Thank you, Yellow Swatchling.
Thank you, Yellow Swatchling.
Looking at these legs fills you with a certain power.
Welcome to Color Cafe. Let us warm your day. Chatting would be our pleasure. Forgive me for not introducing myself sooner, young masters. I'm Swatch, Our Lady Grace's head butler. When we are not attending to her needs, I and the queens of the staff use this room as our humble yet colorful gift shop slash cafe. Please, shop to your heart's content. We are eager to serve your any wish. Does a woman of Our Lady Grace's caliber not deserve a coven of powerful men and women to dote upon her every movement? To have To have rap anthems written to her kindness, which are then bit crushed beyond recognition to make them more computer. To have melons smashed with karate chops repeatedly for no apparent reason. To have barrels thrown from the rafters and make us smash them all with karate chops before the timer runs out. But the barrels are full of melons, and we have to smash those too? Yes. The answer is yes.
I don't think I ever fucking processed what was going on in this background before. That's incredible.
Rules? I'm afraid I'm not familiar with a guest of that moniker. Oh, wait. Are you perchance referring to that unbearable, unique man who barged in here and demanded to be made Butler Supremeth? I'm afraid that person is now banned from this establishment, and may have suffered injuries as a result of his rather swift ejection. Please do not mention him again. We are still cleaning up the worms he left on the floor.
Damn, no new dialogue if I bring it up again.
Ah, my outfit. Yes, the monochrome look is quite suitable, isn't it? Black suit, colored glasses. Many people have failed to imitate this look. Some even going so far as to attempt to impersonate me in order to get the... Oh, never mind. Macaron? Don't be blue. We're here for you. Our menu is specially prepared. Queen thanks you for your patronage. Thanks. It's in your... it'll be... It...
Oh, it is it'll. It's just going out of box.
Thanks. It'll be in your storage.
It just kind of looks like it says, thanks, it be in your storage.
Please come again. We'll be waiting for you with rose-tinted glasses.
Swatch. Gotta love Swatch. Swatch has special dialogue both when you get the empty disc and after you beat Spanta Neo. Different one. Okay, cool. Yeah, I'll see how I'm feeling as we go, as this one goes. If I don't know if I'm gonna go all the way with trying to beat it this tonight, but I will at least be doing something.
The door is unlocked. What? You want to go in by yourself? Whatever. Do what you want.
Hey, it's me, Spanton G. Spanton. Deal's so good, I'll to myself.
Oop.
What? You were so close. Let's make a deal. Chris, you little sponge. I knew you'd come here on a Saturday night.
Oh my god. That's funny.
After all, you want to be a big shot. But how? How can you be? Listen, in the deep abyss of Queen's Mansion, a great deal is waiting for a limited time only. A heaven-piercing, workout-ready body. Designed by the classics you've come to expect. Chris, that little nipper is our one-way ticket to make you big. Make me big. Before you know it, we will be taking a ride around town on our special Congadero. Vacationing and burning acid while you soak in the hyperling blood. But Chris, don't breathe yet. The way is locked by high quality encryption. You will never get inside. Wait, Chris, look! Hear those balloons? You are 1,000th customer! As a commemorative ring, I will let you buy Keygen from me at the low price of... What do you think? It's such a steal, I'm to myself. Take this deal and you will die. It's that good. Buy the Keygen from me, unlock the basement, and get that empty disc. I used to be nothing but the email guy. Now I'm the... It burns! Help me! It burns! Guy. Amazed at this amazing transformation? You too can have a communion with... Soon I'll even surpass that damn clown around town. But unlike him, I'm gonna shoot for the sky and get on the path to the big one. I'll get so hyperlinked.
Oh, jeez. Stay hydrated. Actually, while we're here, enjoying this completely normal image, and remembering that hydration is important, I want to point out, I definitely think I overdid it with Spamton's voice in the first one, because I've always seen, like, kind of a progression in how his dialogue should be, where in the first encounter, he's very just full sleazy salesman. Like, I always imagine Spamton having that like, messed up, raspy voice, but, like, in the first one, it should be just much more down here, much more like, hey, let's make a deal, like, kind of like that. Here would be the scene in which that starts to break a little bit, and you see more of the obvious insanity. And then with Neo is when you go, like, all out with, like, the screaming and the shouting virtually every line. Though also, I guess, like, his dialogue always being all caps is another thing where I think they'd be talking loud like that, so... Anyway, I remember straining my voice in that first one a bit. But now it is time for straining, so, oh boy.
Speaking of communion, Chris, did you know that the night...
No, I'm sorry.
I didn't mean to. Too many excess vacation days! Take a goddamn vacation straight to hell! Me? Friends? Chris, you and me are already friend request accepted. We don't need anyone else. We don't need easels or CRTs. We don't need any man, woman, or child at half price. We don't need Mike.
Oh, also this next one, I've got a, I have a headcanon for what the line would be for it, so maybe I'll do it at the same time.
Chris, don't believe anything you see on TV. The man's a criminal, I tell ya! A criminal!
Yeah, my headcanon for what the unbracketed text would be, now having played, Chapter 3 and 4 and blah, 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 blah. Let's get up to the line again.
Chris, don't believe any word...
Wait, hold on.
Chris, don't believe one word from that overrated, outdated idiot box. The man's a criminal, I tell ya! A criminal! What are you afraid of? According to Encyclopedia of Being Afraid, there's nothing to fear except...
Can anyone hear me?
Help.
Huh? What? No, I didn't hear anything just now. But it sounded like they were talking to you.
Easels and CRTs are Swatch antenna, which, oh. It didn't occur to me, it didn't occur to me that, that the easel was referring to Swatch. Like, it never did. Let's buy more. Oh, keygen, okay.
Delicious Cromer. Hurry up and buy! Mansion, basement, find it! What kind of creepy stuff were you buying anyway? Nah, like I even want to know. Yikes. She said she hoped if it was candy you'd share it with her. Shut up! Chris?
Good stuff. Oh shit, Moss. We gotta get Moss. Remember to stay hydrated if you're ever voicing spam. Ugh. Let's see. You dorn't. Oh, shoot, more missable dialogue. You should get the totally cool keygen dialogue by saying our deal again. I wouldn't have known that.
Keygen.
And you will be blue. Now. You will be... blue? Wait, blue. Hold on. You will be... close enough. If you don't buy the keygen then leave, he does the like and subscribe line again, right? I believe that's the thing there. Oh, that's the only time that keygen plays? I forgot that this was a pop-up.
Susie? The hell are you blaming me for? You made the trap!
Right, left, right.
You know, I wonder if there's dialogue if you trap Susie more than once in that. Dang. Gotta hope for another mouse so I can do that again. Maybe on the way back. Or... wait, what was that? You are mostly filled with the power of fluffy boys and mean girls. The cat sign still comprises about 1% of it. Oy, I am so not used to PC buttons. Keys for Deltarune. So now we're on our way for Moss. I went to the store, and they needed a signature to use a credit card. But when I tried to encrypt my signature by drawing random squiggles, they didn't like that. Dude, what a move. Noelle is no longer in your party. All of you are filled with the power of not knowing what a sugar plum is. Oh yeah, right. That's a lot of missable Spamton dialogue. I've seen that line before, but I forgot. But I did forget to get it here. So let's see.
Going myself? The men inside would.
Spamton. Haven't heard that name in a long time. I promise I will get used to these at some point. Oh. Oh, so you're gonna look so good. Wait. Hold on, but did I equip it or not? Okay, good, I did. It's X. X is back. Spamton. We don't talk about that around here. I don't know that I ever got the pink ribbon before. I probably did. I did not get it this time.
Ah, you three look together. How about some marriage shoes? Oh. One track mind on that one. Okay. Still on this.
Hell yeah, boxes. This is what it's about. Chris, you were living it up without us, huh? Chris, you were living it up without us, huh?
Susie knows what's up.
Queen told us to take out the garbage. I'd never seen a garbage that big before. Except for the dancing garbage that lives in the trash heap. It was a horrible statue, but the execution was very good. I would give it 2 stars. 1 to cover each of the nipples. It's in a better place now.
Ooh, missing my dialogue.
You are filled with the power of silence.
I came to support the rebels, but they aren't here. Not really sure how I would support them, though. I don't really want to eat bagels.
Spamton. No idea who you're talking about.
This is the hottest tea shop. Hot, hot, hot. 50% off for $100. Choose your own flavor. Okay, choose your own flavor.
Spamton. We don't talk about that around here.
Where in the fuck? Okay, yeah, it's right here is where the moss is, right? Alright, let's figure this out. Okay. They say also, I've only gotten the moss once in chapter 2, so like, it's gonna take some attempts, definitely. Okay, not that way. I'll figure it out. It is gonna be down, huh? I know it's gonna be up. Okay. Maybe it will be down.
For some strange reason, a giant toilet-shaped toilet is blocking the way. You get to the room right before the egg, knock the door that's close to the room. Nothing special. Was I just... Oh, boy. Is it gonna be like... I do not remember where the egg room is. So I'm gonna keep going for it. Like, I'm obviously not stopping. I'm just saying I don't... I will figure this out. I will get there. I'm gonna feel real dumb when I do it. Oh, for God's sake. Ugh. That guy. Okay. Finally! Alright, these are the doors, I guess. You found the only knockable door in the city. This here is my pride and joy. Interesting. Oh wait, do I have to get the sacred moss? Do I have to get the moss first? Legitimately, do I have to get the do I have to get the egg before getting the moss? I'm gonna wait for response on that one. I don't want to lose out on egg or moss. Because I know the moss, like, you get the dog game over and that sends you to the moss room. But I don't remember where it, Right. So is this the egg room, or... It's just the dog right now. Okay. No, you don't need to do the dog to get to the moss. That... Okay. Whatever. You found the moss. Oh, yeah, right. There's the tree, of course. Your title was upgraded to Moss Finder.
Heck yeah, I didn't know there was moss here. It's totally uneaten, too. Wait a sec. Chris. You saving this for me?
The fucking Girl Next Door theme kicking in here is so good.
Huh. Guess even you've got your good moments. You ate the moss. Together.
Love it. Moss, there's not enough to eat. It's a dumpster. Seems like there's a pillow inside. The room between. There is a room between. Give me that spooky theme that I hate. Fun fact, eating the moss with Susie is one of the requirements for the moss most title in Chapter 4, along with eating all of the mosses in Chapter 1 through 4, obviously. I don't think I have the moss most title. a seizure warning? Are we gonna have to put a seizure? Do I have to like? I don't have a seizure warning, but like, don't look if this is messing with your eyes. Wow, it's taking its sweet time this time. Happened pretty fast the first time. Or chapter one. With chapter 1. Do you guys want me to put something up over the screen while I'm doing this so it doesn't I don't even know why I'm putting this much effort. Well, I mean, I want to get it and like cover those bases, but again, I don't even know if I'm gonna like. There we go. I don't even know if I'm gonna buy the full version on PC to play through it there. So I got the. Because I've got the full version on console. Well, there is a man here. He might be happy to see you. What do you think? You got the egg. Well, there was not a man here. Oh, man. It's crazy how crazy how this is, even though the chapter 2 odds are higher than chapter 1. Oh, damn. Get me out of here. Damn it. Oh. Well. Is it faster to finish going through here, or should I just, like, just go back all through the city again? Toilet, of course. Oh, yeah, right. Toilet is blocking the way. Right, because you go through, because, like, after this is the, frickin' the traffic jam. And we have no Queen's Chariot. Rousey sang a snake charming song to the wire. It loosened a little bit. Oopsie. Damn it. Oh, did I do an R action? Oopsie. What items do I have right now? I do so. Okay, cool. So I am at a loss for words right now. I'm real good at this. I have been on a big character design kick recently, just finding like great art of different artists, and they're just going through different series and doing all of their character redesigns. And are you?
Hey, Chris, ever think about using these cones?
Using them?
For ice cream.
You get the strange feeling Susie is going to say something stupid about this. It's got me in an artistic mood recently. 'Cause I love character designing and doing my own takes on stuff, but it's been like, I don't know, it's been a minute since I've tried to really go through and do redesigns. I've been trying to do, oh wait, I gotta get that, oh, what? No Mao's here? Dang. Wow. I got them both. Jeez. But immediately felt guilty because he thought he had deleted the entire internet. I didn't mean to. I didn't mean to do it. I'm sorry. I repent. Hold on. I gotta see if I can get that shit again. We're not sparing you yet. I gotta see that. Actually, I'm gonna see what both have to say about you. Susie misclicking on an ad and ended up clicking on the word processor. It got a virus somehow. Damn! They knew what I'd fall for! I also tried to click on an ad with a castle on it. But it was actually an ad for a company that demolishes buildings with bazookas. I didn't mean to do it! I'm sorry! I repent! Oh, man. Anyway, I like doing art a lot. It's just, and I love character design and everything, but it's, oh, mouse was in the pottery, thank you. I've noticed that I tend to struggle with coming up with design stuff regarding, like, myself. Like, trying to work on, like, Sona designs and things like that, I always backtrack or come up with radically different ideas from each other and, like, completely end up scrapping or redoing stuff like that. Which is why I settled on, for now, for the PNG tuber design, on something simple, because it's, like, I had to get something to do. I needed something to work with for this. We'll give her a pop-up first. I needed something to do. I needed something that I could use as the PNG tuber, and so I could get into the streaming, because I wanted to do PNG tuber, or else I started putting peanut butter in a spoon and put it on a trap. Susie was captured.
Susie! The hell are you blaming me for? You made the trap!
Think you're the big cheese? Yeah. I wanted to settle on the starry blue design, because I know that that's, like, I knew that that was going to be a base element of my design. What, like, however further I'm going to go about it, that's going to be a part of it still. So I wanted it to, while I figure out the rest of it, this is a good safe bet to stick with for now. I also sang a song about mice. Dang, no Susie Capture 2. What's S action do? Susie got on all fours and chased the mouse around the room like an animal. I've seen that one before. Alright. A funny little guy was looking for you to the west. He was muttering something about deals. Alrighty. Mansion time. That's just this way, yeah? Yeah. I love the queen painting so much. I see you have escaped from your room units. Who can blame you for wanting to see my glorious mansion? You won't want to take your eyes off this beautiful art.
We're not here to look at your stupid pictures!
Oh, it was not a recommendation.
It was just... I was just warning you, Lamau.
Oopsie. This is gonna be a time-honored tradition of me getting killed by dumb overworld things again. Ugh, found a revivement.
Whee!
Got enough art projects that I'm allowed to say the list in an ominous voice. Yeah. For me, a lot of my stuff right now is just kind of Now, I know you are loving my mansion, but we have a few rules around here you have to follow. 1, wipe your shoes. 2, have fun. 3, respect the pot. 2, have fun. 3, respect the pottery. 4, have fun. 5, list entry duplication error. I don't know that I've ever successfully respected the pottery before, so I'm gonna see if I can do it this time. Damn. Oh well. That's a good blue. It's not gonna be warm enough yet. Okay.
Welcome, young masters. We have prepared several attack patterns for your enjoyment. Please enjoy them at your convenience.
Oopsie. You get to the finish line, Susie pats you on the back, and you drop it anyway. I knew there was gonna be something, but like, yeah, I know that like you are able to respect the pottery. The swatching is dreading doing all the work by itself. Yeah, don't worry about that, buddy. Swatchling's fury is inevitable. That's in the prophecy, I think. Susie, you're gonna step on them? Does she only do that if you just don't respect the pottery at first, or is that gonna be in a different room? Oh, maybe it's because I had the... Is it just because I was running? Was that auto run on? I'm not even gonna freaking bother. I'm just gonna fight. I'm just gonna... Oh, crap, Rosa, you're like...
Yum, is this spaghetti? Just in time for your appointment. Would you assist in organizing these paintings? How disobedient. Someone ought to whip you into shape.
Task manager. Everyone asks task manager to show you order. She obliges.
Chaos! Chaos! No, no! Order! Order!
See. Are the answers always the same every time? Huh.
United shoelace, untied shoelaces? Let me whip you into shape! Processes, services, performance, details! Slouch back, let me whip it into shape!
Doing the whole Toot and Koopa strategy. Just to get rid of the boss and all the others go with it. Where's the one? Where's the silly? Is that not in this room? I thought the one that got stuck would be in this room. Hmm.
Oh well.
Damn. What the hell? I was pressing enter.
I'm the hacker. I got the feeling there's a secret back door in this room. But where could it be?
Well, I can equip the chainmail. I think. Wait, what is this silver card yield? 5% money, okay. Yeah, sure. I'm not getting rid of the ribbons. I remember also in the series when May and Fern were like, when May was trying to find the secret switch. We didn't have the hacker, first of all, but like, May was just like avoiding clicking on the candelabra or looking at the candelabra because it was glowing. And I was just trying to like, I just kept trying to point out, it's like, I don't think that's it, but like, no, what is it? It was the plate. It was the plates, because they're glowing. I'm like, this would be a really obvious thing to be looking at. Key gem.
Chris, you want us to stay here?
Sure, whatever. Me and Rousey will have fun without you.
Will Brohive redeem itself and do the puzzle for real this time? I don't know which puzzle you mean. Also, this isn't Brohive. Ah, good old creepy ass basement. I was fucking terrified of this the first time I did it. I don't think I mentioned, or I forgot to mention, when I was doing Spamton's shop scared the fuck out of me when I was first playing this game, when Chapter 2 first came out. Like, I was playing it at night, and I was just like, nope, you know what? I think I'm just gonna call it here. This is gonna be a do this in the morning kind of situation, I think. Was he there? I didn't see him. If he was there, I missed him. There he fucking was. This game. Ooh, this game. Love that. You stay still next to the chomp looking things for a super long time. They smile? Oh, well then we gotta see that. They're just happy guys. They're just having fun. Nothing happened. Is this the... I also died on this the first time, definitely. Let's see. At least I didn't die from it this time. Don't have to be close enough for them to be aggressive. Okay. So we'll just stay here then. So we, I believe May mentioned in the server, we tried to record recently. Hydration's important. It wasn't Deltarune. Oh, ooh. Well, you're a friendly fella, aren't you? Okay, bye. Bye forever. Bye. Bye, 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 bye. We, maybe not forever. Just, nah, just bye. Just bye, dude. We tried to record recently, but that mic situation has really been messing us up on the channel. so we haven't been able to get like a finished episode done in a bit, and it's not here, right? There should be like a small chance of something happening in that room. But an effort was made, and there's something shining inside the old machine. Take it. Yeah, we wanted to get to work on an overdue recording, an overdue annual tradition for the channel. Which, first off, I thought we had a game available. It was Mario Party 4. We were gonna try to record Mario Party 4 recently, but first off, I don't even have a. I thought that I had the game. Well, I know that I have a copy of Mario Party 4. I just don't know where it is. We can stand here for a little bit. So try talking to Swatch now if you remember. Thank you. I forgot. I legitimately forgot. Yeah, we were going to try to record Mario Party 4, but first off, we didn't have the means to record it right now. And second, I don't even have... I can't even find my copy of the game. So we wanted to get that done. There's also a full series that we have been wanting to do for, like, months now that we're really excited to try and work on, but we haven't been able to be in a good position to do it. So we tried to record another episode of Mario Party 3 recently, because we're, like, those are really fun to do. And... Mario Parties are great, easy, like, get back in the swing of being in the mood to record kind of episodes to do. And 3 has Waluigi and Daisy in it, so no-brainer. And the boards are just really good in that one. But even that, because of the mic situation, we weren't able to finish that, so it's been a minute, but we are going to try to get back in the swing of things with that.
Come on, Susie, give me my glasses back.
Ooh, look at me. I'm a big dweeb that loves homework.
Come on.
Fine, take them back.
Thank you. Oh, Chris, everything okay?
Whatever, let's go.
Switch, more like Swatch. Gotta save that key gen. Looking these legs does fill you with a certain power. Welcome to Color Cafe. Let us warm your day. What? Basement? There's no basement here. You need to relax, have a drink, and talk softly. You're bothering the other customers. Oof. You said after Spant and Neo is when dialogue changes again, huh? Alright. Boy, I'm glad that I took all the drinks that I did when I did, because my voice is I'm gonna need that. You gonna say more? Or are you just gonna talk about the funny guy again? The funny little guy was looking for you to the west.
Hey, it's me, Spanton G. Spanton. Chris, you did it! You funky little worm. You brought the disc! Hochi mama! I can feel that smooth taste already! Now, Chris, don't be greedy. Hand over the disc. Then we will transfer my hyperlink blocked. Then, Chris, after, this is very, very important. Go back and put the disc back where you got it. Do that, and you'll have my special guarantee. I will pass my savings on to you. Every big, every shot, every hyperlink blocked. All yours, Chris. So what do you say, big shot?
Warning, if you consent to the terms and agreements, our store is permanently closing down.
turning down a beloved stranger. That's not very big shot of you, Chris. Finally! I knew you would!
Request accepted.
Chris! Here I go! Begin the
Transfer. Just taking this moment to enjoy and appreciate how important hydration is. You can just go right back in, huh?
No, I'm fine. I'm back. I'm here.
Mitch, what am I doing? I'm only gonna re-say this once because I don't want to spam, but I'm making vessel characters for the people in the Discord server, and I'm wondering what you think of making yours a Lifeblood Berserker. I am gonna be real with you, I don't fully know what that means. Lifeblood Berserker. Oopsie. Can I get an additional egg by going back and forth in this room? Can Spamton give me a rotten egg or an Easter egg? I will say, I am feeling it right now. This is probably going to be... I think I'll probably cap it after this one. Hollow Knight Vessel to be specific. That makes more sense. I don't know. I haven't played Hollow Knight. I've watched May play a bunch of it, and I've seen... I watched a little bit of Fern play it years ago. But it's... A strange disc. You can feel it smiling in your hand. You use the egg? Wait, what? Hold on, wait. Wait, hold on. I didn't know you could do that. We're not doing that. We're not using the egg. Pause, there was me readjusting where my screen was. Okay, cool. Whoopsie. Try to call on the cell phone. That button placement is really, not knowing is really gonna mess with me. Yeah, anyway, I don't have enough knowledge of Hollow Knight stuff for it to, for me to really be a good judge for that. Oh, it's still there. You can just use the egg and it's still there, huh? Interesting. You can't get rid of eggs unless you put them in a proper place or you end the chapter. Okay. A strange disc. You can feel it smiling in your hand. You put the disc into the broken down mechanism. Nothing happened. You tapped the mechanism. Nothing happened. You shook the mechanism. You hit it. You kicked it. Nothing happened. Oh my god. It like I am... Oh wait. Maybe I am misreading this design again. I think I'm misreading the design. I thought... I don't have a mouse cursor right now, but the light that's reflecting on the, off the top of the head there, I always thought it was just like a empty face that was like looking down. It's got like an anime hair shape, which it still kind of does, but now with that line and placement, I'm kind of seeing a little bit of like an Addison head shape there, with like the nose pointing to the right, and if the black spot is a mouth,
I definitely think the original, having like kind of that spooky, empty, hollow vibe is more the idea. But that's just like, huh. I never noticed something like that before. Anyway, that's fun. That's all fun. Damn. Okay. Hey, welcome. Good timing. We just like wasted our whole fucking time on uh-oh.
Holy Congadero, do I feel good. Here I am, Chris! Big. Bigger and better than ever! This power is freedom. I won't have to be just a puppet anymore! Or so I thought. What are these strings? Why am I not big enough? It's still dark. So dark! Chris. That's right. You. I need you. To be big with me. Very, very big. So big we'll stand up tall and see past the dark. Stand up with our heads in the clouds and look into heaven. I just need that little soul you have. Chris! The hell was that weirdo? What the hell was that weirdo?
Chris, we were worried about you, so...
Chris! You have
Friends.
Why don't you tell him about my 3-for-1 special? Today, the whole family can take a little ride around town.
Attention customers, clean up on aisle 3.
Someone left their souls lying around.
Hydration's important. More important than anything happening on the screen.
Chris? Was that a big shot just now? Wow! I'm so proud of you, I could curl you! Heaven, are you watching? It's time to make a very special deal! It's time to be a big shot.
Ugh, the voice still continues to slap. Thank you! Oh, it's something, alright. May's border in this fight was insane. Snapall.
Chris, isn't this body just heavenly? 3 times the fire power, 2 times the water power, and best of all, flying heads.
Okay, right, and Z. Z is the button, everyone. The key, whatever, button. Those are like keyboard buttons. Now's your chance to be a big shot. Be a big shot. Be a big. Now's your shot.
We'll turn those schmoes and days into rose and graves. Those cathode screens into cathode screams. I have never done this fight with keys before. This is gonna be fun. Shoot. Also, everyone probably knows at this point, if you do this fight while wearing the Big Shot bow tie or the mannequin,
Spamton's attacks do less damage to you. I think this fight is so much more fun when you don't have that buff. Like the secret bosses should be a challenge. And having the attacks not hit you like a truck every time definitely like takes away from that challenge a bit, I'd say.
Chris, don't you want to be part of my beautiful heart? Or did you need a little special tour?
This is a song that I've heard a few also like lyrical renditions of, which I generally am against for a song this insane. But also the benefit of that is that because people go so insane with the lyrics sometimes, it makes it it makes it a lot harder to memorize the lyrics and therefore commit it to remembering it over the actual melody, which is is helpful.
All you gotta do is big. Then we'll be the ones making the calls, Chris! What?! Are you serious? It's for you.
Oh my god, it's Pimus! Whoa, whoa. Uh-oh. That's a problem. Crap, I accidentally opened my freaking... I accidentally opened something else up on my screen. I hit the menu button. The computer, what the hell was this called? I hit the start key on my computer. And now Susie's dead. Uh-oh. Spamton appeals to the audience with a festive jig. Was it the revivement? Did I use the revivement earlier? Accidentally? Because if so... Uh-oh.
It's calling, Chris. My heart. My hands.
Obviously, I would do it differently for like a full recording. If I was to do like a full edited version of that, wow, he can just get right up on you. But like, it's kind of easier to just not break the Spamton, not break that voice when trying to read these things quickly.
Chris, can you really look in my eyes and say no? Look in my eyes, look in my nose, look in my mouth.
Look how small and disgusting his nose is. Assert dominance now. Uh-oh. Well, I did say that I wanted it to be a challenge. And I made a challenge of myself by opening that menu. Oopsie, oopsie. What about super angry Spamton? What are you entailing? What are we implying with super angry Spamton? Oh, do I still have a loaded disc? Yeah, okay. I love that the music just stops. Oh boy.
Hello, we're here.
What's up?
Oh god, I gotta sneeze. There we go. Oh my gosh. Ugh. You know of the big shot spam glitch. It used to be a cheat where you can spam big shots either holding Z or enter and then pressing the other. Oh. Huh. Neat. Well, I don't need your fancy tricks. I don't need fancy cheats. I'm gonna just do it. I'm gonna just do it. We saw me do Jebel that first time. That first time on the, that other stream. I'm fine. I'm gonna be just fine. I'm gonna be just fine. Oopsie. Yeah, just fine I am.
stick to just...
Then we'll be the ones making the calls, Chris! What?! Are you serious? It's for you.
There we go. And I think I can F3 again during this fight. Dang it. I'm gonna get... I picked up the phone. I think he's coming for me. I also, a while back, said what I thought the lyrics were for this. I think that the more accurate stuff that I've read more recently is, I think it's coming for me, answer the phone, can't explain till you're all alone, it pulls the strings and makes them ring until your heart gets ripped out. Which has some fun little implications. Think it's coming for me, answer the phone, can't explain till you're all alone, it pulls the strings and makes them ring until your heart gets ripped out.
Susie, eat this bagel.
I can't stand it! I think I'm gonna have a heart attack! Oh, shoot.
Oh, this is fun. Wow, my enter key goes a lot faster than my Z key. I guess that makes sense.
They are crackles with freedom!
What is he at right now? Only 43. Fuck it, spin kick. Gotta do the enter key for firing for now on, I think.
Chris, I'll even give you a free value. Die now, and I'll get throwing 50 bullets for free!
Well, Fluffy Guard has a weird hitbox, I think. It smells like rotten glass. It would probably be disgusting, but I am genuinely curious what rotten glass would smell like.
Chris, if you give me that soul, I will give you everything I have! I will give you
3 easy payments of $9.99. You know, if that is truly... I think Spamton having 3 easy payments of $9.99, like that being literally all he has to his name, does make sense. What is C Babel? Babel. Pacify Susie.
friends. Chris! What are you talking about? You don't need friends. I can make my hands into phones!
That was pretty good.
Don't you want to help out your old pal Spampton? Chris, think! What are my eggs gonna do? Or going to do?
Oh, I got Pippist. Oh, I did ever get Pippist. Oh, fuck, I can still F3 during this fight. I keep forgetting. Ugh. Oh, that is some interesting notes about that exploit. I did not know any of that before. Does Smampton have any dialogue if you do that? I'm not going to go back to see it. I'm just curious does he have a specific dialogue for getting angry?
But Chris, if you refuse, that's your choice. I can't force you. I can only kill you 50% faster than similar products or no money back.
Oh, that was a freaking... Uh-oh. Can you not F3 during this one? I thought you could F3 during this fight. I've seen the smoking red spammed in phase before. Oh my god, why have I not been using these? Silly freaking me.
Chris, I'll even give you.
Oh, yeah, it's the bullets line again. Okay. Whoa. Oh my god. Oh, I think I'm breaking my keys with this or something. Susie, help.
The smooth taste of Neo.
Spin cake would be real good right about now. Oh boy. I think it's another loss. We don't have him answering the phone on himself yet. Turning the phone on himself yet. Oh, this one's looking dicey. I could have sworn the F3 thing was supposed to work during this fight. Damn, I keep getting impatient. Damn. Damn. Alright.
This is not your fate. Please, don't give up.
What would you know about my fate, Ralsei? How would you know that? How would you know that I'm not fated to die here? It's interesting how you would say that. We know or something? Man, I'm hoping we don't have a repeat of Jevil here where I'm just gonna be like burning this over and over again and not being able to pull it off, but I guess we'll see how this goes. Ooh, whoa. What the... Whoa, okay. Just pressing the keys there. I am worried that I'm messing up my keyboard by pressing them too hard. Those cathode screams. For cathode screams, the cathode screams. I think I've been doing too much focusing on firing during this fight that I've been neglecting to actually heal during it. Sorry, I'm being so quiet here. Gotta get in the focus mode on this. Wow, nose attack is insane. Maybe nose is the right one to get rid of first. There is no audience. Crap, this one goes nuts. I do not remember that attack being that insane. You know, I'll ask again since I'm just in focus mode on this. How's everyone doing again? How's everyone been? Hanging in there.
Clown? No! I feel sick!
Does he say that instead of the "friends, what are you talking about" line? Because I don't remember seeing that one. Damn, that was a nice catch at the end. Fuck it, we'll survive. We'll survive this turn. We'll survive this turn. God damn it. Ugh. I was gonna spin cake after this turn. Oh, my hand's starting to cramp up a little bit. Oopsie. Pretty much every hydration as important has happened as a result of Spamton tonight. And I'm sure y'all can tell why. Ugh. Okay. Oh my god, this is not registering these clicks at all. Oh my god! Do I just, like, sack this attempt? What the hell? Ugh. That's unfortunate. Doing this, I gotta see if I can figure out some. At some point we'll need to figure out how to connect that controller to computer and do that. I know that's probably pretty easy stuff, but I'm very new at PC use, so I gotta get all that stuff sorted because like this is such an doing this is so much more bullshit with or is much more annoying with with keys. I also feel less likely to break a break a controller. Oh, like that. Spent appeals to young for the festive day. So I guess that's how you do it. I said I wouldn't, but I guess I am doing it now. At least for this run. Screw it. Let's see how long this, how far we can take this one. Is it like 29%? Okay. This is a silly attempt anyway, so. Oh, that felt awesome. Now I'm nervous that if I actually, like, am doing well at this, if it's gonna become too easy. So, Spanton, if you're gonna be, like, hit me hard. Hit me hard for doing this, please. I do want to do it legit, but, man. Maybe if I do it on this attempt, we'll call it there, and then I'll do it next stream legit, like completely without using the exploit. How about that? Yeah. Oh, he does certainly hit harder. Wow, he hits harder. So duly noted, if you're gonna do that, maybe if you're gonna use that exploit, maybe do it at like. Huh. So maybe if you're gonna use that exploit, fun fact, like, pro tip, if you do the exploit, use it at, like, towards the end of the fight. But see, also, that's the highlight of doing it, is you can handle that in one move, so that helps. How much is he at right now? He's only 37. We've like, barely done anything to actually progress the fight. Does Lancer Cookie heal extra for Susie? Is that a thing? It does not. I deserve that. It's only big shots. It's only big shots make him back up. My brother in Christ, he's doing 90 damage. Yeah. Yeah, he was. Don't we love when Chris streams the secret bosses? I replay the night fight for fun, like pretty frequent. Anytime I boot up Deltarune, I go back and do that fight again just for fun. So I'm curious, like, I am curious if that would translate at all to if I would have even remotely the same amount of fun doing that fight on PC. Every attempt to rage mode gets easier, so eventually we'll get the win handed to you if you keep doing the exploit. Okay, well then I don't want to do it that way. I don't need a handout of this. I just want to, like I said, I want to do it as legit as possible. If I'm gonna pull out that exploit, I want to I'll save it for like the end of the fight. But it was fun seeing that. That was pretty neat. Is there anything like that exploit on in the console version? Or is that a PC exclusive little treat? Because I would imagine it would just be holding one of the fire buttons and then using the other fire button. Crap. Ugh. I just don't know what the fire buttons are on the console version. The thing I said about trying, like, it's like I get either so focused on shooting that I forget to dodge, or I get so focused on dodging that I'm just not progressing, or on trying to damage control that I'm not, like, progressing at all. I can also absolutely go back and change my items. Oh boy. There we go. I keep on thinking, it's like, you can't dodge past him, right? Like, the arms are, like, you'll get hit by the arms if you get too close, right? Hey, over half this time. It's progress. Who died? Rouse died. Rouse died. Okay. Gotta stop trying to, yeah, stop trying to, I kept trying to muscle my way through that before, and that one's all dodging. You know, you never use the big Spanton heads like you do in the intro, that you have to use the big shots on. Cool. Do I heal or do I snap all? I gotta heal. Alright, there's a last round of healing, everyone. Oh, great. What's this guy's deal?
Chris, take the deal! Take it! Do you wanna be a heart on a chain your whole life?
Oh, I'm gonna die. I'm absolutely gonna die from this. Snap, Susie, heal Rousey. You got this. Damn it.
Or did you want to be? Did you wanna be? What? It's for me? Chris, I won't force you. I can't. I can't force you. But just look, Chris. Look at the power of Neo and ask yourself, well, don't you? Don't you wanna be a big shot?
Focus on healing? I don't have any healing. Wait. Silly freaking me. Who needs it most? Crap. Susie.
The smooth taste of Neo.
Uh-oh. Whoa, not that. Oh my god! And that's that. Wow. Wow.
Wait! The presses! My wires. They're almost gone. Chris, you're gifting me my freedom. Chris, after everything I did to you, after all the unforgettable deals, free chromer I gave you, you're finally repaying my generosity. Chris, I understand now. The greatest deal of all. Friendship. Chris, my days as a long-nosed doll are over. Cut that wire and make me a real boy. Are you watching, Heaven? It's time for Spamton's comeback special. And this time, I live for myself. No, myself and my friends. Here I go! Watch me fly, Mama!
Seems after all I couldn't be anything more than a simple puppet. But you three, you're strong. With a power like that, maybe you three can break your own strings. Let me become your strength.
You got Shadow Crystal, you got Dealmaker.
Ah, damn.
My voice is shot right now. Whew. Hydration is so important, y'all. Well, what are we thinking? Do we want me to do we want to redo that on the next one with No, I don't think I abused that the exploit in this one. I think that was a well-timed use of it even. So I don't think we need to redo the fight the next time. But what do y'all think? If you think that was a cheap win, then we can totally do it again next time. That'll just be where the stream ends here, though. I'll get the dialogue and I'll just end without saving. What do you guys think? Last chance. It's my choice. Don't make it my choice. I don't choose things. I'm choosing things. It was fine. Okay, it's done. It's done. It's done. Oh boy. I always like to think that because when Spampton speaks not in all caps, that's him using his regular voice, or returning to his getting messed up dialogue or way of talking.
Hey, so are we seriously not gonna talk about any of that? That was goddamn weird. Puppets, strings, hands. What the hell does any of that mean? And the way he just broke. I don't think it meant anything, Susie. It seems like it was just a corrupted program. He turned to our ally, so let's just accept it. Chris, you got goosebumps. You okay? Yes. If you say it all strained like that, I'm not gonna think you're okay. Hey, Ralsei, you think Chris is okay? Well, they seem a bit shocked, but Chris doesn't want us to worry, so let's not push them for now. Chris, I'll make some cake for you later, okay? I could even make it chocolate flavored. Butterscotch, cinnamon, whatever you want.
Well, their stomachs rumbling, but their goosebumps. But the goosebumps. Yeah. Yeah. Well, their stomach's rumbling, but the goosebumps aren't gone.
Chris, if you're cold, you can share my scarf. Huh? Or, sure, Susie could...
What? No, hell if I'm giving you... What? No, hell if I'm giving you my jacket! You make me cold, I'm burning you knuckleheads for warmth. Susie! Too late. Already imagining you guys as idiot-scented candles. I got Chris smiling. Let's go.
Damn, why'd you say yes? I said yes because of that. I said yes because other Susie interaction.
Welcome to Color Cafe. Let us warm your day. So that's what happened. That robot was the embodiment of a Lightner's dream. A dream I helped create. Once. Splashing color from the motion of their hand. The Lightner filled it with her own hope, giving it incredible power. But, in the end, nothing ever came of it. And it was left in the basement with the rest of the corrupted data. But that crooked salesman, Somehow he learned about the robot and thought he could use its power to fulfill his own twisted dreams. What a pity. To think he was once a valued customer. Please come again. We'll be waiting for you with rose-tinted glasses.
Yeah, we got the Addisons, which we're gonna do right now. And after that, I think we're gonna call it. I think so. It seems like a pretty good, spot to end from there.
Some funny-looking guys have gathered to the west. They were muttering something about muttering something about deals.
Thanks, Trashy.
He was like the rest of us. Just a little unlucky. For some reason, his products never seemed to hit. And the Lighteners never even looked his way. Poor guy. Night after night, when we all went to the same cyber grill, he'd shoot his mouth about making it big someday. You just watch. Someday, I'm gonna be a big shot. He started to get a little desperate. I heard he started looking for any way to become more popular. Somehow he made the right phone call and found someone. Or was he found by someone? It must have been helping him because suddenly he was on the phone all the time. Suddenly he got really good at his job. The clicks started piling up. What? What did he do? Why did he deserve this? We were all so jealous of him. We stopped going out with him. I mean, wasn't he a big shot? He didn't need us anymore, did he? Even so, he only got more and more successful. He moved into a luxurious room in the Queen's mansion. He started bragging about big TV deals, big cars, big commercials. But then they started to crack. It seems like whatever was helping him disappeared. His sales dropped to zero, and everything came crashing down. The day he was to be evicted from the Queen's mansion, I went to his room to check on him. But he wasn't there. There was only a phone hanging off the handle. He must have left it in the middle of a conversation, because I could still hear someone on the other end. But when I put the receiver to my ear, there was nothing but garbage noise.
I used all of my items on that. You held the shadow crystal up to your eye. For some strange reason, for just a brief moment, you thought you saw the computer lab. But it must have just been your imagination. Oopsie. Come on, back out. There we go. Well, that's okay. You have plenty of Chromer. That's right. Who needs friends? Who needs money? Who needs items? Who needs anything when you got the Chromer, baby? I think that's a pretty solid place to stop. I know I said it was going to be that this was the attempt to beat the chapter, but I'm feeling kind of tired. That voice definitely takes it out of me, and it's been that's a nearly a 2.5 hour stream. So I'm gonna call it. And my cat is crying out for my attention right now, so I gotta go see my cat Medley. Thank you all so very much for watching. Always appreciate it. Let's get out of this screen here. And next time we will finish it. I'll try to do it soon. I'll stream much sooner versus later. And next time...
We'll deal with that.
Thank you guys so much for watching. Have a good night. Take it easy.